Cultural appropriation seems to be more common than ever before, and in today's video we're going to be listing the top 10 influencers who are pretending to be another race. I'm Mackenzie Smith, and make sure to subscribe if you're new here and want to see more. In at number 10, Nikita Dragun. Nikita Dragun has been accused of blackfishing since the beginning of her career, and it seems like she doesn't care to respond to the criticism anymore. She even tweeted out about the scandal, quote, "What race is Nikita gonna be today?" And the entire internet was pretty confused. The tweet was meant to be like a dig at her haters, but it just made her look really tone deaf. In regards to race, Nikita is half Asian and half Mexican, and she says her tanned skin is because she can get tanned very easily. In a follow-up tweet about race, she compared her skin tone in the winter versus the summer, and how different it is just because of the sun. But the internet did not take this lightly, and clapped back, showing pictures of her being two different races within the span of days. And at number 9, Ollie London. Ollie London, an influencer born in England, recently underwent 18 surgeries in an effort to change their ethnicity to Korean. Ollie has more than 800,000 followers combined on all of their platforms, and they claim to now, quote, identify as Korean. The surgeries were an attempt to look like popular BTS singer Jimin. They underwent a facelift, brow lift, eye surgery, temple lift, as well as got new veneers. London said they are now, quote, feeling really good after being very unhappy with who they were deep down for the last 8 years. Ollie is also trying to normalize being transracial, tweeting, quote, "Transracial is a thing. I invented it. If you can be transgender, then you can be transracial." However, this move has prompted a lot of backlash. And at number 8, Addison Rae. Popular TikToker Addison Rae, who is white, was recently called out for blackfishing. The accusation was made after Addison posted a Snapchat video of herself getting her makeup done, and in that video her skin tone looks much darker than usual, along with her hair being dyed darker as well. And this is not Addison's first incident of being insensitive to the black community. She got in another scandal shortly before that one, where she tried to tell a fellow TikToker, Kiosir, to say the N-word, to which he responded no. Addison did not address the accusations, but her fans defended her, saying that it was just a filter. And at number 7, Emma Hallberg. This is one of the most famous cases of blackfishing that has pretty much ever surfaced. Swedish YouTuber Emma Hallberg was at the center of what became a massive controversy when her followers realized that she was not black or even mixed race, but she was just white. Many of her followers felt that she presented as a woman of color, with caramel colored skin, black hair and eyebrows, dark brown eyes, and very full lips. She also snagged brand deals with brands like Fashion Nova that collaborate with a lot of women of color. In the wake of that scandal, during which she shed both followers and sponsors, Hallberg claimed that she didn't intend to mislead anybody and that she actually didn't spray tan, rather she just tans easily and has curly hair. Adding that she doesn't get her sponsorships because of the way that she looks, she gets it because of the way that she styles her clothes and the way she creates her makeup looks. And at number 6, Bad Baby. Bad Baby has been criticized her whole career for imitating black culture and using it to promote her rapping career. It got to a point where people were accusing her of blackfishing constantly, even claiming that she wanted to be black. But her response to those comments got her into an even worse scandal. In part of her response, she said, quote, "If I wanted to be black, I would be saying the N-word. I would be doing things that black people do. Who wants to be black? I don't understand that." Obviously, people were really confused and upset by her comments, specifically the ones asking who would ever want to be black. She tried to apologize and clarify her statements, but many on the internet had heard enough. In at number 5, Jaden Gambayan. Jaden is another Instagram model who has been accused of blackfishing. After the accusations started piling up, she told Teen Vogue she is Filipino-Italian but doesn't identify as white, although pictures of her before show that she had very fair skin. The callouts against blackfishing got so bad at one point that she was even accused of doing straight up blackface after posting an image with extremely dark skin. She's also been called out for posting several Instagram photos wearing cornrows, which have since been deleted. She responded to all the backlash writing, quote, "I understand why some black women would be upset by what I do with my hair. I don't think I can ever understand the depth and complexity of that pain, but I'm constantly working to grow my understanding." And at number 4, Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande has been in the spotlight for a long time, so it was very noticeable when her skin tone and accents changed with time. Over the years, Ariana has been getting more and more tan. There was even a point where new fans thought she was Latino or mixed race because of her dark skin tone, when she actually had incredibly pale skin before all the tanning. Along with her fake hair and full lips, she's become more racially ambiguous over time. Her fake tan was actually so dark at one point that her skin was darker than Nicki Minaj's while they were performing. Ariana has also been called out for her black scent and overusing AAVE in her vocabulary. And at number 3, Rita Ora. Rita's fans started accusing the singer of blackfishing and cultural appropriation after they found out that Rita is not mixed race or black, although many fans thought she was, especially since she has worn braids and an afro in the past. However, Rita recently revealed that she is fully Albanian and both of her parents look white. There was a lot of backlash against Rita because many people felt tricked. They were upset that she pretended to be of a different race and accused her of appropriating black culture. Other people defended Rita, saying that she never explicitly spoke about her race, and that she wasn't trying to offend anyone or any culture for that matter. Pictures of young Rita came out to prove that she never altered her image to look like another race, but some fans still wanted an apology. And at number 2, Kim Kardashian. The entire Kardashian family has been accused of blackfishing since they became popular, but Kim seems to be the worst offender. Kim is no stranger to allegations of cultural appropriation and has been facing backlash for years, specifically being called out for wearing braids and cornrows in the past. She also got backlash for one of her makeup advertisements where her skin was incredibly dark. This was accused of appropriating Japanese culture, as the kimono is a form of formal wear and has heavy historical and cultural significance. After receiving so much hate for the name, Kim renamed the brand to Skims and tried to forget the ordeal. And finally, number 1, Whoa Vicky. Victoria Waldrop, known online as Whoa Vicky, is probably the worst offender of cultural appropriation there is. This is because Vicky claims to be black, even though she visibly looks white. Because of her quote black heritage, she uses a heavy black scent when talking, along with frequently saying the N-word. Apparently, an Ancestry.com test revealed that she is 44% African, although those results have never been shared online. She also is trying to establish a rap career and frequently uses the N-word in her songs. Vicky was also arrested once for trespassing and assaulting a police officer in North Carolina. Most people despise the fact that she is blatantly ripping off black culture, and she is constantly called out by those in the black community. So that's all for the list, guys. Let me know your thoughts below. Now I'm gonna shout out some comments from influencers that look nothing like their photos. Luna said, photo editing only causes you to feel down about yourself. Besides, it's upsetting how every celebrity photoshops their photos. I agree. I feel like if you edit too much, I feel like this is what happened with Khloe Kardashian. You edit so much that you almost forget how you actually look like. It causes a strange body dysmorphia, and it's really bad, but I really don't see how it can end at this point. Then Mama Llama says, we miss real true beauty. Same here. It's probably bold to say, but I think in the age of social media and with all these social media platforms, I don't think we're ever gonna see real beauty again, because if people aren't editing and filtering their photos, they're probably getting some sort of injections like lip filler, Botox, whatever. So it's, yeah, I don't love it. Then Tara said, I think the most shocking part of this video is to hear that Doja Cat is your favorite musician, never mind of all time. Yikes. I actually said she is one of my favorite musicians, but I don't understand that it's an opinion, number one, and God forbid I like a very popular singer that a lot of people like. Okay, sorry, my opinion offended you. Can't even, but I had to respond to that. It's literally I'm just sharing my opinion, nothing to do with the video, but people take the time to be oh my god, you like Doja Cat? Yikes. She was literally charting every single song she puts out charts. Anyway, I'm done with this. That's all for the video, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around. If you made it all the way here, if you liked the video and you want to see some more, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. Make sure to check us out on social media, and I'll catch you all in the next one.